Welcome to episode 5 of the Waffling. So today's waffles, to the untrained eye, look like just your average waffles, but not so. They are, in fact, filled with bacon. So we're doing bacon waffles today. I'm pretty excited about that. I need some comfort food because the Cowboys just played and we got creamed. Just syrup, bacon, waffles, and your palate will thank you. So I've already been drinking, and I've been drinking mead the first bite. Yes, sir. I kind of forgot how this works because it's been so long since I've done it, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to waffle on topics, and that's the whole point. The first topic is fresh on my mind. It's the NFL. A lot of people are boycotting the NFL right now for whatever reason. I don't think any two people really understand what the other person is boycotting. I kind of am just over it and want to just watch people smash into each other. And then I guess some people are kind of annoyed with the NFL because Colin Kaepernick doesn't have a team, which I kind of don't care anymore. I think I just don't care about politics. Yeah, maybe I agree with you, maybe I don't, but mostly I don't care. If you want to sit down to the national anthem, I get it. I get tired really easily too. If you're doing it for some other reason, whatever. I don't really think the military has dibs on the United States flag. We have flags for the different branches of the military. I feel like the flag represents just everyone. So I really don't care what you're doing around the American flag. It doesn't matter to me. It's just a symbol, whatever. Just be a good person. Don't punch women on an elevator. If you guys aren't already on the mead bandwagon, you're about 600 years late. Enough about politics. I'm going to do some suggestions that people gave me, starting with my buddy Brian Cohen / podcast co-host of Something Nice to Say, which you should listen to, but you don't have to. It's not for everybody. He wants me to waffle on due process. Nothing controversial. I'm pretty into due process. I think it's a good idea. We're not so big on it now because we just want to do Twitter process, which is not as fun. Well, it's more fun. So this probably goes without saying, but bacon waffles and mead are a great pairing if you're down with diabetes, which clearly Americans are. So my girl Michelle wants me to talk about male strippers. I don't know why I said it like that. Men go to strip clubs, I assume, to eat steak. Females go to strip clubs to laugh at dudes who are stripping their clothes off. Isn't it men's biggest fear is being laughed at by women? Well, that's all a female strip club is. It's just women laughing and shouting. So I guess what I'm getting at is that male strippers are American heroes. And if you sit down during the national anthem, you're disrespecting male strippers. Now, Michelle also wanted me to waffle on couples who share Facebook accounts. I've never seen a couple who shares a Facebook account whose relationship isn't in dire jeopardy. Also, I don't think a man has ever suggested this. And maybe it's just me being judgmental, but when I see people who have a shared Facebook account, I'm like, oh, somebody cheated. So for those of you who haven't been avidly following along, the whole reason I'm doing episode 5 right now is because I was holding it ransom until I got 100 reviews on book 1 of the Jessica Christ series. I have those. So usually at this part in the video, we do a little something I like to call deep tweets. But we're not doing those today. We're doing something a little more depressing. I thought it would be fun for you guys, not for me, to read some of my 1-star reviews. Penny. We'll just get through this together because it's not always pretty. Here's the first one. I do not know how this book got such high ratings. It is a good premise, but I am about a third of the way through and I'm still waiting for the book to improve. Very sophomoric writing, no character build, no suspense, an inexperienced / immature writing style. Okay, first of all, anyone who uses sophomoric as an insult, that's one step above freshmenic, so it's not that bad. Number 2. This one's subject title is Jessica Christ, and it's by Janet. Of course it is. I hardly know where to start. Let me just say that the writing in this book is incredibly childish. I would recommend it for children were it not for the subject matter. But I bought it from BookBub, so I guess you get what you pay for. So 1, yes, this should not be for children. 2, this book has never had a BookBub, so I honestly don't know what the hell she's talking about. How about a 3rd? I'm having so much fun. This one is from R.M. Wright, and it is titled Disgusting, Blasphemous. Quote, "You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain, for the Lord will not leave him unpunished who takes his name in vain." I don't think your Bible verses are really going to convince the people I'm going for. Also, you said, "For the Lord will not leave him unpunished." I'm not a him. Sorry. Okay, here's another one. This is fun. This is so fun. I'm having so much fun. Sophomoric and stale. I made it all the way to the point when the mother and daughter run out of the church and give up. A person can only lose so many brain cells. I take that as a challenge. I can lose a hell of a lot of brain cells. We're going to close this out with one more 1-star review. And I quoth, "I didn't get past the birth of God's daughter, which was foretold by a pig to a whoremonger. ... Pure trash. ... Yuck. ... Yuck. ... Yuck." Whoremonger is now my favorite word that isn't a word. It's spelled WHOREMUNGER, whoremonger. And I love it so much that I actually might have slipped it into book 5 of the Jessica Christ series. Okay, so before I go, I obviously have to do self-promotion, so there's a couple things. First, you should, go to my website, www.hclairetaylor.com. I have book 5 coming out very shortly. You can pre-order it today. I also have a short story that I put out to help, what was it doing? Support. I also have a short story that I put out that all the proceeds from it are going to Hurricane Harvey relief because I'm a great person. Before I close out, I can't forget the ceremonial last bite. Look at that. Oh shit. Nobody's perfect, bitch. All right, thanks for playing. Bye.